Some places welcome you, but the Philippines, we celebrate you. Mabuhay! I'm Maria Katrina Llegado, proudly representing the Philippines! I am a model, a businesswoman, a military service, and a Filipina who believes the purpose makes every journey meaningful. As a model, I've had the opportunity to bring stories to life through the runway. As a co-founder of a proudly Filipino beauty brand, I've learned to lead with passion, creativity, and heart. As a Philippine Air Force reservist, I've learned discipline, courage, and service. But beyond everything I do, I always be a girl who loves adventure. Hiking mountains, diving into the sea, and discovering the beauty of the Philippines one story at a time. And speaking of beauty, the Philippines is home to more than 7,000 islands. It's music in every street, color in every celebration, and warmth in every smile. From the historic streets of Intermodal.
Hello, dear Super Family. We're getting ready to the Miss Supranational 2026 experience in Malopolska, Poland. This is SupraChat episode 5. Today, I'll be joined by the next group of wonderful Miss Supranational 2026 candidates. Let's welcome them together. Eugenia, representing Bolivia, Aishala from Bonaire, Saritola, representing Cambodia, and Nicole from the Dominican Republic, Kasia, Miss Supranational Namibia, Chelsea, representing Norway, and Kat, representing the Philippines. Short plan of actions. First, the candidates will introduce themselves. Then each of them will be asked a personal question about either a fact from their biography or their career or their hobby. It can be anything. It's going to be a surprise for them. And last but not least, they'll be asked to share their from the ground up social initiative projects. Before we start with our introductions, as always, kind reminder to please not forget to vote for your favorite candidates in the Super app. The voting link for this episode is in the description box below this video. Make sure you install the Miss Supranational app and vote for your favorites. Would also appreciate if you subscribe to the Miss and Mr. Supranational official YouTube channel and like this video. Let's get it started.
Hi everyone, nice to meet you all of you. I'm Eugenia Redin. I'm 25 years old, and now I'm representing my beautiful country, Bolivia. Okay, about me, I'm a really hardworking person. I feel like I'm a person forced in resilience because I worked like when I was 15 years old, and I really love to help people, to do a lot of things to support children because I'm an English teacher for children in my country, in Bolivia. So that's me. Hi, I'm Eugenia.
My name is Aishaila Benita. I'm 22 years old. I was born in the Netherlands and I immigrated to Bonaire when I was just about 2 years old. I moved here when with my parents and my two siblings. And I've studied sport and movements. I work currently at the immigration. I'm an immigration officer, and I have love for animals, and I love to help people also and take pictures.
Hello, Supranational. I am Hoxaritala, proudly represent Cambodia at Miss Supranational 2026. I am a model, an actress, and a spiritual fighter who believe that dreams only work out when you're not giving up on them. Since starting my pageantry in 2020, I faced failure and challenges that shaped me into the resilient woman I am today. Through determination, dedication, and faith, I stand here not only for myself, but for everyone who dare to dream. And I hope to inspire others to believe in their journey and never stop chasing their purpose. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Ana Nicole Alvarado. I am 22 years old. I'm a medical student, art lover. I'm a person family. I am a woman under construction who works every day to be better, not just for myself, but for those who, just like me, does not come from perfection, but from effort. I believe in treating people with love, and with my work, with the Cancer Foundation, to my passion of empowering others to achieve their dreams, I work on it.
Hello, Supranational family. I am Cassia Sharpley from Windhoek, Namibia. I am born and raised there from the land of the brave. I'm also an emergency care technician, and three words that best describe me is someone that is humble, tenacious, disciplined.
Hi everyone, my name is Chelsea Victoria. I'm 19 years old and I'm actually one of the youngest contestants this year. I am from a small town in Norway named Ålesund, which is where I grew up. I would like to describe myself as a really creative person. I've always loved to try out new things and express myself through acting, modeling, and dance. And right now, I am working with two different organizations here in Norway, where our vision is to make the world a better place for everyone. Thank you.
Hello, Ivan. Mabuhay. I am Katrina Llegado, Miss Supranational Philippines 2026. I am a certified multitasker. I do a lot of things here in the Philippines, from being a model, a host, and also a founder of a beauty brand. But apart from that, I'm also a military reservist. And also, I have a love for women empowerment. That's why I'm supporting Project Pearls and their initiative Grow that I'll be talking more about. And I'm excited to showcase everything in Poland and experience the supranational journey.
You mentioned that art is one of your greatest passions and that you are a digital illustrator. Can you share why art is such an important part of your life and what message you hope to deliver to give to other people through your work?
Okay, for me, art is really important because it expresses a lot of feelings, especially my feelings. I'm a digital artist, like you already said, and art means a lot for me. For me, it was a really important part of my life because in the most difficult moment in my life, art helped me to express myself and get along with people and express all of the feelings that I have in that moment. So the other question was what I want to share
Yes, through your art.
with my art. E- Exactly. Really, the most important thing is to share my feelings. Is that
You mentioned that you speak Papiamento and even incorporate fun activities through your language. Can you share more about that with our audience? And also, could you speak a little, just a tiny little Papiamento for us?
Yes, of course. Papiamento is a language. It's a mix with a whole different types of languages, including Spanish, Portuguese, Dutch, English, Creole, and yes, and French also. And also, yes, of course, I can speak a little bit of Papiamento. I would say for me to tell you, hi, how are you? I would say, bom tarde, conta vai.
I'm fine, thank you.
That's in Papiamento. And if I have to say, my day has been going good, I would say, mi dia tá yendo hopi bom. And it's actually a blessing to be able to speak this language because it's not only here in Bonaire being spoken, but also in Curacao, Aruba. So we're able to connect with this also.
As we know, you love dancing and singing,
Yes, I
and have
am.
shared that you would even like to showcase your talents during the Miss Supranational experience. What
Yes.
does expressing yourself through these art forms mean to you? And what message do you hope to share with your audience when you perform?
Through that, I'm not hoping to share you guys with my talent video as you asked me about dancing and singing. This has inspired me a lot since I was a child. I growing up learning to dance and sing because my mom who inspired me that showing your talented to other is not like the thing that we are not afraid to show because this is your talent. This is you must show that you have the talent to show to everyone and inspire them. When you have the dream, you need to focus and to catch the chance to show everyone that you are capable of doing that. So this is I will inspire others to keep doing the same. And thank you, Miss Supranational, to let me show my talented like last year I doing the talent video with the singing, and this year I can showing you guys with my dancing.
You were raised in a family surrounded by strong women who helped shape the person you are today. How has growing up with these role models influenced your outlook in life? And what does being a strong woman mean to you?
Well, in a world where women have always the automated rise, being raised by two strong women by themselves, with I come with a family with like no so much economy power. So my grandmother and my mother raised me with values, and that's the most priceless thing that I could have. And working and teaching other girls that despite you come, and it doesn't matter where you come from, working on your dreams, working on that women have the power to continue. It's the best things that they could have in life.
You mentioned that you have a very close relationship with your grandmother and that
Yes.
the two of you share a journal you both write in. What is one
Yes.
piece of advice she has given you that you will treasure for the rest of your life?
So my grandmother, I also see her as my best friend. And one piece of advice that she shared with me in this special journal was to remain humble and to always sow love in the world, because the world needs more of that. And the world needs your authentic love, your authentic humility. And she taught me to always give back to the community and always present myself in the best way possible, being authentically who I am. Because at the end of the day, we're all made uniquely in such a beautiful way that we should strive to be our authentic selves, because that is where our true power lies as individuals. So my grandmother shared so many golden nuggets of wisdom in that journal, but definitely to be humble, be authentic, and always sow love.
Chelsea from Norway, your question number one. You have a unique multicultural background with your mother from Ghana and your father from Norway. How has growing up between these two cultures shaped your identity, influenced your perspective on the world, and helped you appreciate the value of diversity and inclusion?
Yes. So growing up between these two cultures it's have been really great. It's been a huge part of my identity and who I am. It's a really like shaped me as a person. I have my Ghanaian side, which is more of like we're expressing ourselves through dance, rhythm, and music. And then I have my Norwegian side, where it's more like mountains, more like they appreciate more of the peaceful side of Norway, where we are like in the nature and just relaxing. But it's a really like make me see in the world more clearly and made me realize to respect everyone, because in Ghana, for example, not everyone has the same opportunities. So it has always made me feel a lot of like thankful, and I'm so thankful for both of the countries.
You have shared that you are a military Air Force reservist. Can you tell us more about this experience and the values or disciplines you've gained that you believe will help you in your role as Miss Supranational Philippines?
You know, Ivan, my love for serving the country rolls back to my grandfather. My grandfather is actually in the military. That's why I'm so devoted of serving the country and also into being into the military service. And actually, one of my super sister, Lindy Pajares, who also competed Supranational way back 2021, is the one who influenced me as well. So being a military service, you are ready to be of service, not just to the Philippines, but of course to the communities that we help every now and then. And I think being a military service would truly help me as Miss Supranational, not just in the Philippines, but of course the willingness to take on these roles, to take on the job, and being ready to really serve for the people.
Eugenia from Bolivia. Through your From the Ground Up initiative, you work with Mission Timoteo, helping children gain access to real opportunities ranging from technical careers to university studies. Please tell us more about why this work is so important to you.
This is really important for me, this social project and initiative that I have. It's really, really important for me because it starts with my personal experience in life. Because I needed to start working at a really young age. I started working like at my 15 years old, and I wanted to inspire these children to grow in life and help them to have education and real opportunities in life. And now we have a full scholarship with technical careers, and also we have a scholarship in a university careers. So I'm really proud what we are doing right now.
Thank you.
It's one of my biggest achievements.
Ashala from Bonaire, please tell us a bit more about how you serve your community and how important community outreach is for you.
Yes, thank you for the question. The way I serve my community is first of all the daily job that I attend, which is the immigration. As an immigration officer, I'm already serving the community by providing security and safety. And also, it's very important for me to make sure we have at the border, make sure no substances enters or leaves the island. And that's also a way I focus and I advocate so much on because we want to protect the locals that are currently living in Bonaire. And for us, it is important to bring to bring the safety to the people who are currently living there. And as a military police officer, immigration officer, as a Miss Supranational Bonaire also, that's the way I combine those two by promoting the safety to Bonaire.
Please tell us more about your From the Ground Up initiative and the impact you hope to create through it.
From the ground, I have helped with the society a lot lately, and I asked through the war between my country and another country. As you may know, I have to share a lot and helping my country with that to show the world that my country is need peace, and this is the true about my country. So I'm helping them with my military and people who are staying away from their home during the war. And I have helped them a lot to use my voice. And right now, as I am Miss Supranational, I want to use my voice and inspire others that our Cambodia are real and true. And through this, I want to inspire others that when you have dream, you have to share and help other with that. And as Mr. International, I am happy and I am proud that I can show you guys about my country. Yes.
Your From the Ground Up initiative and your work with Patronato contra el Cáncer reflect a deep
Yes.
commitment to supporting those affected by cancer. Please share more about this cause, what inspired your involvement, and the impact you hope to make through your advocacy and service.
Well, yes, my social cause is related to the Cancer Foundation. This began so many years ago. My mother was a cancer survivor, so my love began for it. At the beginning, I was just host of their events, but now I am an active member, and knowing the impact that have the digital platforms, I over manage their social media. And I also visit the patients that works with us because I know that hope is bigger than just a diagnosis. In fact, now I'm doing a food recovery drive-in to deliver to home patients because I believe that true leadership is turning empathy into action. And that's the message that I want to share with the world.
Kasia from Namibia, please tell us more about your From the Ground Up initiative, the Living Waters Project, from the ground to the heart, and the impact and work you have already accomplished through it.
Beautiful. So the From the Ground Up project is actually my biggest motivation to go into the pageant industry, especially in Miss Supranational, because we focus on poverty alleviation through my foundation that was registered in 2018. And we've seen that water scarcity, which is also part of the SDGs of the United Nations, is something that we are facing globally and not just nationally. And so we are focused on water harvesting, and we're trying to take that harvested water and make it water that can be used, because we've seen that water that is not drinkable and water that cannot be used domestically actually adds a plight of existence to the marginalized communities within the country. And that is why it's called Living Waters. And we focus mainly on children within their early childhood development phases, because it is the most important phase of a child's life. And we've been seeing how it has a pattern. Water scarcity has a pattern that really causes distress, especially in a young child. And that is what we're focusing on. We're going to bring living waters, waters that can be used for nutritional value, domestic value, and that can uplift the young person and the child in their early childhood development years.
Community service plays an important role in your life, particularly through your volunteer work with the Salvation Army. Please tell us more about the work you do, what inspired you to get involved, and the impact you hope to make through your From the Ground Up initiative and service to others.
Yes, so my mother was once a victim of poverty. Thankfully, she managed to get out of it and give me an opportunity in life. And that just made me realize that there's so many people out there just like my mom who don't see the light and who feel so hopeless. I would like to use my voice to inspire others, and I would like to leave an impact on this world. So through my work with the Salvation Army, we are handing out warm meals to people who need it. We're offering conversation to people who just need someone to talk to. I've had conversation with people and I've tried to motivate them, because I was once a girl who didn't see the light. And people have come to me afterwards and they have told me that I feel so inspired after talking to you. And that just made me realize, like, the smallest acts of kindness can make a huge difference. And I would love to continue doing that by inspiring so many people with my story and with my mother's story as well. Thank you.
Your involvement with GROW initiative under Project Pearls focuses on empowering women living in poverty. Can you share more about how this organization is making an impact and what inspired you to become part of it?
You know, Ivan, Project Pearls is helping the poorest of the poor here in Manila, which is Tondo. It's the part where the most vulnerable people live. And actually, I was able to bring Eduarda in Tondo. And she saw firsthand how the life there and how Project Pearls come in is that they help them as scholars. So they hone them first in their education. And where I come in is with their initiative Grow. I mentioned earlier, I have a beauty brand, and we partnered with them by being able to give them sustainable livelihood, by being able to partner and manufacture candles with Project Pearls. And in this small way, we are able to give livelihood not just to the women of Tondo, but also to their families and to their kids as well. And this is such a powerful tool, because being able to help the women, we are able to help the community and, of course, the whole country as well.
Dear Queens, it was so great to get to know you online. We're looking forward to meeting you and getting to know you offline in Poland very, very soon. Before we call it a day, just a short reminder to our audience to not forget to vote for your favorite candidates in the Miss Supranational app. Make sure to check out the description box below this video. Download the app if you still haven't, and vote for your favorites. That's it. And please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the Miss and Mr. Supranational official YouTube channel. And we will see you very, very soon to get to know the next group of Miss Supranational candidates in SupraChat episode 6.
Joining us on stage next is Miss Supranational Philippines.
Mabuhay! I am Maria Katrina Llegado, proudly representing the Philippines. The Philippines is more than the beautiful islands you see on the map. We are the people who make you feel at home. We are a nation who finds joys in the simplest ways, rises stronger through every challenges, and welcome everyone with open heart. Today, I carry that Filipino spirit with me. Dziękuję.
Dziękujemy, Kat. Welcome to Poland. Let's welcome our host candidate, Olivia, Miss Supranational Poland.
Philippines, your time starts now.
As a visionary leader, I want to be a shining example to every woman that we are only limited by the boundaries we set for ourselves. So let us never stop becoming, because true greatness starts when limit ends. Dziękuję.
Dziękuję. We go in the entrance order. Please tell us about the moment you stopped trying to become the woman the world expected and you started becoming the woman you really meant to be.
I always believe that we should never fit into a mold. We are perfectly imperfect. I am someone who struggles perfection, but I am here today doing my best and becoming my best version. And here in Miss Supranational, I know I belong. I know a place for me, and this is becoming Supra, above and beyond. Dziękuję.
And in such an important moment as this, we would like to invite to the stage the president of Nowy Sącz, our host city, Mr. Ludomir Hansen. Panie prezydencie, zapraszamy. And now, everything comes down to two.
Two women, two extraordinary journeys, two dreams standing beneath the same spotlight.
For one, the journey will end just one step away from the crown. For the other, this moment will be the beginning of a new life.
Ladies, this is the moment you've been waiting for.
The world is watching. The crown of Miss Supranational 2026 is waiting. Miss Supranational 2026 is the
Philippines!
And now, with the great esteem, we name the first runner-up, France. Thank you. Katrina Llegado from the Philippines!
Congratulations!
This is Miss Supranational 2026, representing the Philippines. Applause! Katrina Llegado from the Philippines, Miss Supranational 2026.
Katrina Llegado from the Philippines, Miss Supranational 2026. Please take your first walk as our queen.
I'm never gonna cause you in sorrow. I'm never gonna cause you any pain. I only wanted one time to see you laughing. Only want to see you laughing in the purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. Purple rain, purple I only wanna see you laughing in the purple
Tonight, one journey reached the crown, but countless new stories began on the stage. A new reign has begun. She is about to embark on a journey.
All right, here she is, our new brand ambassador, Kat from the Philippines. Congratulations, let me give you. Congratulations! It's been a great journey from the Philippines to Poland throughout all the Miss Supranational 2026 experience. What was your first thought when you heard the Philippines?
All I can think about is all the Filipinos way back home. We had 13 years of wait
Since Mutia.
since Motiada Tool, and this is such a dream, not just for me, but all the Filipinos out there. It's a big achievement, not just for me, but to everyone. I hope to make my country proud, and I hope to work with the organization. I'm really ready to not just elevate, but to collaborate with you guys. Thank you so much for trusting me.
Thank you so much, Kat, for being such a great personality and becoming our brand ambassador. Have you ever had a chance to talk to Mutia?
Actually, I had the chance to talk to her during my preparation for the Miss Supranational, and she's just so supportive of my journey here. And even all of my posts, Instagram, she keeps on messaging me, and I'm so excited to be back home in the Philippines with the crown.
Of course, I'm sure Philippines will give the greatest homecoming ever to you, Kat.
They will, for sure. It's been 13 years, so
Exactly.
they've been waiting for this moment for so long. Para sa inyo to mga Pilipino, mahal na mahal ko po kayo.
Can you teach me some Filipino language?
You say salamat, that's thank you.
Salamat,
po.
Philippines.
Salamat, Philippines.
Bye-bye, and see you tomorrow for the Mr. Supranational final show from this amphitheater live on Mr. Supranational official YouTube channel. Take a moment to subscribe to our channel. Tomorrow is going to be a great day as well. Thank you so much,
Thank you
Kat.
so
Congratulations again. Take a good rest, and you have a great year ahead.
Ahead
I'm
of
sure.
us. I'll be with you guys. Thank you so much. Dziękuję.
Dziękuję. Thank you.
Thank